One, two, three, four. Guess it's working. All right. Take off.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Already cleared this place out. Clear out all the little stuff. Quick save.
Please don't be Pharaohs again. Who's there?
Who's out there?
I swear I must be going crazy.
You sure you saw something?
Playing games with me, huh?
Oh. All hid.
Dumb move.
Ooh, heal me. Heal me. All hid. Oh, you can't. You missed. Take all. That's what I'm looking for. No, S-P-I-E-D? S-P-I-E-D? Maybe that. 2 is in times. T-I... Alright, I've got 2 matching. Should be easy. T-I-M-E-S.
I'm in.
There we go.
Done this hundreds of times. You think you'll be any different?
All head. All head. Cleared this place out. They must have just all respawned. Take all. Take all.
Come back! I was having fun.
Oops, wrong button. Escape. Take all. All hid. Heal me.
Underestimate us again.
I thought I went through. Take all. Take all. Door. T-A-L-L, T-A-L-L, T-L-L, T-A-L-L, T-A-L-L. Ah. Two matching tall.
There we go.
It's not give me nothing. Lethal weapon reference.
Nice.
Quick save. I'm gonna go back and get that robot. Get my EXP for getting him. Oh, what I was drinking went down the wrong way. Lord.
Yes.
It was easy enough.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Kill.
When I thought we were getting along.
I just needed the parts. Need to put a scope on this thing. Come on.
Bothering anybody now.
Take all. Take all. I was naked for a minute there. How'd that happen? Take all. Take all. Take all. Another one. Quick save. Sequest. Last one right there. Quick save. Damn, is the police station underwater? You drink the water out of the toilet. Even the mire lurks are running at me. Quick save.
Hey,
There's something you... So, you got something for me? Maybe a pocket full of tapes belonging to an old ghoul?
Finally got them all. Here.
No fooling. Wow. That's some real solid detective work. Now, they're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 195328728 That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
Seek quest.
Huh? Shit's got ambush all over.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Why is this thing keep... Heal me. Alright.
All day!
Where is he at?
You're nothing! Nothing!
Oh well, too late. I done blew the turret up.
Move up! Got you covered!
something about the recoil. C-aid. C-aid.
I'm just getting started.
Doesn't work. Quick save.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Sweet.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
That's it.
Loot on you better be worth it.
So I didn't clear this place out.
Who's that?
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the track.
Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony.
To avoid delay, do not hold the door. Granted. No chances. Report suspicious activity immediately.
All hid.
Passing through cars is prohibited.
Yes.
Clear the room.
What? Over here. Go. Here.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Got it.
Keep it clean, Boston. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacles.
Quick save.
Nice.
Quick save.
There.
Heal me.
I'll be doing the world a service. Just had to
Take all. Take all. Take all. Assault. Rifle. Yeah, didn't work. Crap. Gotta fix that one.
Yes.
Quick save. Clear the room. Didn't mean to do that. Quick save.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure.
Great.
195-3728-406.
Fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you?
I'm Eddie Winter, and you're in my bunker. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lands. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. A shame what happened to her. But hey, you, or, you know, the real Valentine, he should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. Your funeral.
All hid.
Yeah. We're done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
That's it.
I disengaged the lock.
Got it.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down, but there's a reason. What we talked about? It's happening. Soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess rebuilding that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There it is. One more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. Your brothers that wicked shipping? Were smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. The guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know, it could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. Shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such. I look a little different now, but love is only skin deep, right?
All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. And I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice, about doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours, and ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
You don't have to, Nick. We're friends. This is what friends do.
You can't stop being noble now, can you? Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. Yeah, that is if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
You still want to travel with me?
Yeah, I think I could suffer through it.
Of course. Let's do it.
Well, glad to hear it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alright, who do I want now? Let's see. Strong, McCready, and Hancock. Actually, I want Dance. I went to the wrong place. Crap.
You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth stuff can be fatal.
Must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah, whatever it was we were studying last time. It's a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place in case someone's smarter than a pack of ferals.
Well, let me out. There we go.
Flying around in a 200-year-old aircraft? What could
That
go?
minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Commonwealth will take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
Quick save.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prickly and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Then what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the... Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood.
Oh.
He's an inspiration to us. Is there anything else?
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you... Dismissed, Initiate.
Quick save. Let's see what's around here.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Yep, that's why you're still here.
Lost? Maxon's address is being held on the command unit.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies, that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Elder Maxon?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin, like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Did you get me?
Get a good look at the Commonwealth as we flew in. Pretty amazing, huh?
All wastelands
Hey.
are the same.
I'll see what I can do.
Short tree there, broken this,
Nick.
barrel that.
Need something?
I'm not so sure this place is worth protecting.
Sure, the wasteland's no
Your
paradise.
thoughts?
I'll follow wherever you lead.
That was all I had.
Sure, sure.
Adjusting internal balunet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Quick save. Oh man.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Alright, let's scope this place out.
You disgust. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Don't have the key.
It's in here. Better remember not to steal anything. Nothing useful.
When it comes to keeping the prison running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
Just jibber jabber.
No accounting for taste.
Okay, we'll go up the right side. Let's do bottom level first. Go clockwise and cover the whole thing. Who are you? Can I have that? Yes. Can I have all these? Can I have this? Okay, there was something about this one. Jump. Predwin to ground drop. Remember, no leg arm mods. Clean jump with standard T60. Sequest. Bet you that's under miscellaneous. Quick save. Alright, let's check this place quick. And this is going to take me back up. Not ready to go up yet. Alright, I think bottom deck is covered. mile real quick. Quick save. Alright, middle deck.
I believe he traveled with that synth.
Thought I was dead.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Okay, let me knock that out of the way then.
So how did it look out there?
Paladin.
We've got a lot of
There
work
you
ahead
are.
of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So, what's all this about?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to... He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, as your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the con. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Don't
Quick save.
despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Proctor Quinlan,
Ah, good. You're finally here.
what are you doing with all...
I suppose I could stop working for him.
Which books contain pertinent...
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies. That's why I consider everything...
Those books aren't a...
If they don't expand the Brotherhood's... Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded.
Really?
Unfortunately,
What type of...
the Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might... Medical records, science journals, weapons...
What exactly is a...
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to... Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless...
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos. I'm authorized to pay you for each. And if you wish to be assigned to a research, in any event, it was a...
Quinlan?
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam?
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could... I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever...
Wouldn't Vault Tech screen...
Vault Tech's screening process?
Oh?
You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than...
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list. Okay, second, have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a
Really? Never been serious.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species
That happens often enough?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders... Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood? Whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as... Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll...
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I think I've got all the... I see no reason to prevent you from... If you ever need medical assistance...
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh. What were you expecting? The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. They were desperate and looking for an easy out.
Oh?
Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, my name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone...
Really? Is this where I get my...
Ha! That's all. Let's see... I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg act. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry.
You feel like telling me how you ended up...
That's a little personal,
If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a...
You weren't aboard the...
The Pridwin wasn't under Maxson's command. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have... To make a long story short, the ridge sheared most of the cliff right off and caused the platform. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time...
Your power armor helped...
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to... Now, if you'll excuse me,
Proctor.
Oh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Hail, Knight.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably... The powers that be have me locked in here.
Oh?
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the...
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory, keeping the Brotherhood supplied picks caps. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm mostly interested in weapons.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side.
What sort of extra work?
Oh, no. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss.
Oh.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Quick save. I want to talk to all that again.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station.
Alright, now we're going to search this whole area, see what they need.
Ah, night. You have...
Do you have any idea?
Offices, laboratories, military... I'd try searching desks, filing cabinet. Have you had any luck finding?
I've got time to assist him.
That's the spirit. While our... Meet the scribe just out. You will escort and protect him while he collects data and...
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Hear anything, Doctor?
Been out of the loop. A lot of sick and injured taking up.
Actually, I need some...
Scribes have been stuck.
Yeah, these things sell off some crap. Stim pack 202. I guess I need to buy any stim packs. Quick save. This guy
You
says
fry up a
stuff.
hunk of cram with a little Nuka-Cola. It almost tastes like food.
Hey.
With the Pridwin in town, the Institute doesn't have a chance.
Hey.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest
officers. Just blabbers.
Pleasure of serving.
Okay, let's see. Day 2.
Welcome aboard, sister.
Day 3 is mine. I'm gonna jump. Quick save.
Ferals.
likes crafting and buffing up my armor.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
We'll stop the Institute. From Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Wait, how do I...
Those Sims with the plastic. Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach would do to a buoyancy regulator?
That's it.
I'll leave that there. Might be there for a reason. Quick save.
Unless you like getting shot. I didn't get nothing for it.
Now split the difference.
Need a resupply?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman's crew,
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
the kind of assignment, or all of the training you've done. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is... To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of... I want you to head over there. Wipe out everything that moved. Understood?
Super mutants. I thought the enemy was...
Super mutants are no better. They're a reminder of man's folly. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create... As members of the Brotherhood, it's our... So, can I count on you to get the job done?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a squad of troops armed with one of these. If you ever have the pleasure of firing them, don't fire one of them in close quarters. That enough to go on?
consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to happen.
It'll be a pleasure.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants. Dismissed.
Quick save. Oh, I missed the whole deck.
System delta's at 100%.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think, Knight?
Where did the Pridwin...
Elder Maxon said he took the name from something about a man who was destined to become a king. Seems fitting for such a remark.
Frankly, I'm amazed.
I'm disappointed how callous. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years.
Where was the Pridwin?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base. There was a vast amount of scrap metal in salvageable. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts.
Yeah.
It was worth the effort.
With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat...
Did the Brotherhood ever...
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but in any event, I hope your tour of them. Yeah. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capability, you're dismissed, Knight.
I'll say when I'm dismissed. Quick save.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Alright, talk to him.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. He had enough alliance in his foolish ways.
Clear the room.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Hello, Andre. How are you? How are you tonight? How is the Ukraine? Can you hear me? I've had everything unplugged for a week, so I'm not sure it's all coming out right. finally made it up to the blimp.
So you're the new knight I heard about.
I'm just wandering around looking at everything.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy.
Scoping it out.
I can't even scratch.
We must have a big
The
delay.
last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of the Pridwin's hull from the outside.
I think Twitch needs to work on their delay time.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Quick save. See if this guy's got something for me to do. Oh,
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight.
I'm not gonna lock this. Experienced 1.
Do
I don't
us
know if
proud.
that's just gonna let me into there. I can't steal everything from him.
Pick a fight. I'll help you end it.
Have anything?
I have some special, sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I...
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure. The food stores don't replenish themselves. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to... Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation.
What? Any means necessary?
You said it. Like they think you can handle that.
Maybe later.
Don't forget, there's caps in it.
I don't think I don't steal from farmers.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Quick save. I keep getting lost on this blimp. Every time I come on the blimp, I get lost. I gotta go up here. And there's more up. I can go higher up. Oh, I was just up there running around. You been playing any Fallout 4 this week? Or what have you been up to?
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
I don't know who this lady is.
Are all these creatures yours?
Well, they're an important part of my research, if that's what you mean. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound.
What do you mean, crack?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that...
Yeah.
You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages... However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructure. Instead of decades, I can do it in...
Why alter it for a short...
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with I'm not willing. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately, the specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material.
Why are there never
If I
any
try and
female
harvest too
super
much,
mutants?
they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Will I get some of that?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know.
And right now, I need to steal that microscope. I try to steal every microscope I can find because I know it's got something in it that I need. I can't remember right at the moment. I always take the nut fruit. I know that. When you play, do you ever plant anything other than mut fruit? Because that's the only thing that I see that... What's this experimental plant? That's the only thing I see that one plant will feed one person. Everything else is half a person. I don't want to read all that right now. Wait, I better read it. Let's see if it updates my map with anything. I feel like reading it, but sometimes when you click on stuff, it updates your map, so... Hey y'all, Can you play games that are marked as EU? Like, do you have Steam? Can you play the games that marked Steam says can only be played as EU games in Europe? I just don't feel like reading all this right now. I'm just making sure it doesn't update my quest log or anything. Quick save. Quick save.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Reason I ask is I have a copy of Mafia 3 that I accidentally bought that I can't activate because I live in America and it's a EU game. I'll give you the code if you want it and see if you can activate it. Do you use Steam? Ah, you can go out. Come back and look it up later. Quick save. I wonder where everybody slept on this ship. Up here where I can steal all their stuff, I guess.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Well, you use Steam, let me know. I'll see if I can find that code right quick and give it to you and see if you can try it and see if you can get a game out of it. As far as I know, nobody's used it. But we can try and see. I'm stealing everybody's stuff. I'm not a good team player. I just steal everybody's crap. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm ready to do a mission now. Let's see. Where'd I put the big suit of armor? Oh crap. Can't remember where I put my power armor. Oh, there it is.
No time to waste. There's work.
Might as well craft while I'm standing here. Okay, what am I doing? My helmet. I like Dance to help me. He likes, I think he likes when you make everything Brotherhood of Night. Oh. Yeah, it's a different mafia, I guess. Let's see. I guess I'm doing the right thing here. I don't know what no material mod means. Targeting. Visor highlights with living. Increase my intelligence. Marks enemies with compass. I don't see no one I really like. Like that one. The headlamp. Let's add red tactical. Oh crap, that was just one part. Alright. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I just have to come back to this. I'm ready to go shoot at stuff. Oh, I see now. Cool. Yeah, it would make everybody easier to see. Even my dog's red. Everybody's red. Good grief. I wanted to play Mafia 3, but I played Mafia 1. I thought that was one of the best games ever. That was just awesome. The story was what was good about Mafia 1. Mafia 2 was pretty good, but I just didn't make it all the way through it. I heard other people say Mafia 3 is the worst one of all of them. I'm just gonna get on this thing. Alright, how far I gotta go? It's still telling me to get on the gunship.
If you're looking for ammunition.
All it wants me to do is... Yeah. Like I said, I love the first one. Alright, what's this? Did I get on the wrong gunship? Oh, hold on one second. Gotta get something. I was going to. I'm gonna paint it. I've been doing a lot of story stuff for a while, and I am ready to shoot something. So I'll paint it all up in a little bit. But I wanted to attack Fort Strong, and it's telling me to board this vertibird. That's what it says. It says, "Show no mercy. Board the vertibird gunship." There it is. It's this right here, right? It wants me to get on this particular ship. So now I go and I get on it. I don't want to fly, I just want to ride. Watch, it'll take me to the ground, but then it'll act like it just wants me to get back on the ship. Let's see. Okay, now. Okay. See? Still says board the vertibird gunship. And it's giving me my quest is here. When I've got to attack Fort Strong here. That's what the
I'd stay away from ferries.
So am I supposed to get back on this chopper? Or do I just go ahead and walk over to Fort Strong? 'Cause that chopper's just going to make me go back and forth. I'm just going to Fort Strong. That's the one I'm supposed to board over there, ain't it? Okay, so how do I get over there? Ugh. That's it. They're gonna set it on fire.
Let's get airborne. Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green and cleared for release.
Okay, I see. Now I'm supposed to take out Fort Strong with this vertibird, I guess. I like fighting on the ground better. I like being on foot. There it is, way out there. What is that? Oh, that's some Mirelurk Kings. I put that targeting upgrade on the oh, hold on, I gotta fight her. It's a targeting upgrade I put in on the helmet. God, I don't think he's taking any damage. Where are they at? I need to pulse it. Yeah, that works better. How do you get that thing back up? And I do not know what just happened. That ain't good. Holy crap. That thing just slapped my vertibird out of the air. Heal me. Yeah, I said I wanted some fighting, didn't I? Ow! That Overlord's the rough guy. Heal me. Holy crap. They just put me out here by myself. Yeah. Luck. That's all it was luck. Man. That dude's gotta die. Okay, we gotta try something different. We have to try something different. Well, that's the Overlord over there. Heal me. I just made him worse. Okay, let's try. Let's get some aid. Want to buff me up real good. I could take Jet, but Dance doesn't like it when I take Jet. Heal me. Ah, I got him. The dog keeps grabbing his feet. Dog keeps grabbing his feet. Just die already. That was horrible. I think I come out of it pretty good, given that my helicopter just crashed right dead in the middle of all of them. What was this thing?
Anything useful?
Quick save. I'll save that while I got a chance. Yeah. Yeah. I like having a dog. I put the mod in where I could have a companion, there's Dance, and the dog at the same time. Which they said that was in the original concept for the game. You're supposed to always have your dog with you, no matter what. I don't know why they dropped it. Take all. I wish the bodies would still show up in red once they fall, so you know to go loot them. Just trying to see if there's anything in these buildings before I move on. I know I'm throwing the cursor around all over the place. Dizzy to look at.
Proceed carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
I don't really see much out here. That's what was outside of Fort Strong. I hate to see what's inside Fort Strong. I'm starting to get to the areas where when I first played Fallout 4, where I quit, I'm finally starting to get to places that I haven't ever seen before. So it's getting more interesting. Last time I played a long time, but then I just got bored and moved on. I'm gonna play it all the way through this time. I'm gonna stick with it because I want to Play it all. And the DLCs. I couldn't remember if you said you had played the Fall Harbor and Nuka World. I think I need these, don't I? Quick save. I said Andre when you came in.
Seems to be in disarray. This is recent.
Is that actually your name now? I mean, was that actually your name? I was talking to a guy when I was in Tennessee who was from Siberia, and I said I didn't know if I was pronouncing your name right, and I showed him your name on my smartphone, and he said it was Andre.
Someone there?
What in the world? Quick save.
Must have been nothing.
Little shadow keeps coming by. What is that? Alright.
What? Who's there?
Oh crap. Yep, mutated right there in front of me. All head. I lost my good shotgun. Now I got this thing with all this. All hit. Oh, we killed him. Yeah, I was talking to a guy in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and he was waiting on our table, and you know, he was yelling at me, and I could tell his accent was Russian. And I said, I've been talking to this guy online, and I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right.
Little bleeder.
And his name was Andre too. He just pointed at his name tag and said, hey, "This says Andre." I said, "Okay, now I can say his name right." Nuka-Cola Quantum. I love picking those things up. I don't think I hardly ever use them, but when you need them, it's good to have them. Okay, quick save. Quick save. Sometimes I say it too fast, my voice software don't pick it up. There's, I think the armor increases my strength, don't it? Let him come on down here and get close.
Nothing.
He can't hear me. He doesn't hear me. You're kidding me. Ooh, I don't think I'll do that. Ha! Burn them out.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, that must be why I ran right into a guy named Andre. Only Russian guy I've met in probably 40 years, and he's got the same name as you. What's the odds of that? Okay, this dude wants to talk to me now.
You point, I shoot.
Paladin dance.
Do you want to have that talk now?
Sure.
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad,
I don't think I like that red glow.
It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team.
I
I
have to
fought
get rid
by
of
his
that.
side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
Did you ever ask him why?
I'd considered it, but unfortunately, I never had the chance. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Every fifth man in name, Romania. Yeah, it's like John, or like John here, I guess. You run into Johns all over the place. Okay, and I've got what I'm. Okay, I'm just clearing out this fort. That's all I've got to do, I think. Secure it. The armory. All right. Let's get back to work here. Take off. Quick save. Quick save. I always try to remember to save after one of those big long speeches so I don't have to listen to it no more. What time is it where you're at?
Sweet.
Is it early in the morning or late at night? This is just the way I came in, ain't it? I'm gonna have to give me a new helmet. I don't like everybody glowing in red.
Sweet.
Ah.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Sometimes I read this stuff, sometimes I don't. Just seems like a waste to spend a lot of time. Oh, mini nuke. Spend a lot of time reading stuff that you're going to forget the minute you walk away. But I at least clip through it to make sure I get any map updates.
Yes.
Oh, doggone, I just picked up something. I missed it. That's what I got. Don't tell me what I got for it. I hit it too fast. Doggone it. I hit it too fast. 7:30 in the morning. What time you go to work or you go to school or? That's early. 7:30 in the morning. I'm still in bed unless something makes me get up. Quick save. Hey, hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. My dog is making noise. I gotta make my dog be quiet. My dog starts barking. I gotta put an electric collar on him, so be quiet. Yeah, it's 10:30 at night here. It's shift work. Where you work?
Keep hoarding that garbage. You're going to slow us down.
What do you do? Oh, really? Like in the military, or just like a merchant ship or something? Yeah, I lost track of where I was at. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, I don't see no stairs going up. Nothing going down. Might have been out there. Oh, here we go. If you're a sailor doing shift work, you must not have to take very long trips. Man, I just walked out that door. I didn't even look left or right. Could have been all kinds of stuff.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Quick save. He just noticed there's a lot of debris here. Turkey. Wait a minute, you're on the ship now? You're on the ship right now? Need that wooden spoon. Ah, there it is. See, that's what the red visor's for. We see how easy I spotted that stupid dog. I still just don't like it that much.
Someone there like today.
They have a problem
here. Ooh, I shot my dog. Go on down. I like it. That's a good gun right there. I love how the dog will hold him. I got that power up. Okay, quit playing. I got that double damage on the pistols you was talking about. I upgraded the pistols the whole way. I got that now. So my pistol does pretty good. Where you going, man? Talk.
Paladin dance.
Look at this.
It says talk to him.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads.
I want the
You
warheads.
should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
When you go out on the ship, how long do you have to be on the ship? Take all. Take all. Take all. Let me finish scoping this place out. Grabbing all my stuff. I'll be glad to make Dance happy because I do not like walking around in power armor. I know you said, if I remember right, you said that's your thing. You like the power armor. I feel like I'm chunk, 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 chunk. Oh, can read it all the way through. See, I don't like my dog looking like that. I gotta mod this helmet back to normal. Just give me more intelligence or something like that. I can always use more intelligence. Where are all these nukes they were talking about? Oh, I guess this is it. A whole warehouse full of them. Yeah, I hear the music. The dramatic music playing now. So there's a bunch of nukes and it won't give me one of them. That's great. Quick save. Oh wait. Some nuke parts. Three weeks. I don't know if I can be on a boat for three weeks. I used to have to drive truck and I'd be in it for 2, 3, 4 weeks. That drove me crazy. At least I could get out and go out to eat. When I had a chance to stop, I could do something. If I was on a boat, I'd go crazy. But then again, that's when I was young. I mean, now all I do is sit here in front of this computer, so I mean, how much space do I really need? How far do I really need to be able to go? Okay, what am I doing here? Quick save. Did I go through here? Put this place out and I'm... Dance likes it, apparently, when you buff the armor. So I think that's what I'll do when I get out of here. I'll buff up the armor. That's what you was talking about. See if I can figure out what it was I was looking at. I know I'm starting to slur a lot. I got this when I was in Kentucky last week. It's apple pie moonshine, and I'm trying to finish it off. I shouldn't have it at all. It's 70 proof moonshine. I'm drinking it like a sip at a time. Oh, let's see. I gotta go back up the elevator to get out of here. You was 3 months in swimming. I swam in the Mozambique. Hold on, what's the Mozambique? M-O-Z-O-M-B-I-K. I don't know what Mozambique. Oh, Mozambique's country. What do you mean you were swimming? I'm sorry, I got a little confused. You was 3 months swimming. You was like on vacation? What am I supposed to do? I'm not going right back to Elder Maxim. I'm going to buff this armor. Now they gave me T60 armor. I have X01 armor. X01 is the best, right? What'd you find, boy? Well, go. What'd you find? He says he found something. He's not doing nothing. I guess I gotta go speak to Elder Maxim because it looks like Dance has abandoned me. He has abandoned me. Oh. Basically, you're saying you was stuck on a boat in Mozambique for 3 weeks. Is that right? You was stuck on the boat. See what this guy's got to say.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Outstanding.
So, what happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in.
Why do you need you
electromagnetic
can fast travel?
Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Teagan.
Will the vertibirds stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice.
Well, that's pretty useless.
Of course, nothing's stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
The best weapon for survival out here?
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths,
I forgot they could
then we're
teleport.
in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could provide us with the answer. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location, speak to Proctor Tegan. I'm certain he'd be willing to help.
Could those mysterious energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own, so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Any suggestions on where I should look next?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could provide us with the answer. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location, speak to Proctor Tegan. I'm certain he'd be willing to help.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Guess that's it.
Very well then. Dismissed.
If all those grenades can do is... Let me have all this. I might need that. Oh yeah, I need this too. If all those grenades can do is call a birdie bird when you can fast travel anyway,
Adjusting thrust recommended.
seems kind of useless. I wonder if I can go all the way to Sanctuary without leaving this. Yeah, I gotta go outside. I need to do some outpost maintenance too, I guess.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrae. Now that's a challenge.
There's a bridge look like a car. You mean in real life or in the game? Can you do that in the game? Okay, the first thing I gotta do is make it daytime. I hate wandering around at night. Okay, so I gotta ditch this power armor. So that's a T-45. What that is. Not really. The only thing I have in stock market is my 401k from my retirement. You know, that's pretty standard around here. So pretty much isn't going to do me any good to get into this power armor suit if all it's got is a torso and a left leg. So it looks like the only thing I really can mod out is a T60. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick this up. I'm still trying to figure out this power armor stuff. Why do you ask? Why do you ask about you trying to get into the stock market? Oh, I'm already out of it. Where'd I get out of it at? See, targeting Brotherhood of Steel 2 T-60B helmet. That's why it had that red glow. That was terrible. Why don't these people go to bed? It's 4:30 in the morning. And this is one problem I've been having. My game's been hanging up during the sleeping. It's real slow. You invest in shares of Russian companies. Are you something you're doing for retirement, or are you just trying to be a trader, a stock trader for a living? Get off the boat.
Excuse me.
Oh wait.
Not many doc-
I'll talk to him.
Easy though, this ain't.
I like this. That's cool. You can just get decontaminated there.
Seems to be growing well.
I'm gonna get all my mut fruit.
Hey.
My back hurts, my feet hurts, everything hurts.
Yeah?
An investor. You have luck at it? You're good at it? I never had any luck at all. I might as well just give my money to charity. I'm a horrible investor. Bad.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I'm doing good at
I
it.
can patch you up if you need. I'm sure I have something you need.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, let's see. Sell off my junk. I forgot to look. Make sure there's no junk I want to keep. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll show you, this is my Sanctuary Hills base. That's my base building. I like keeping it kind of simple. Of course, I got turrets everywhere around the base. I figure the idea.
Dangerous look about you.
I was trying to figure a way to get the most defense without having to put a lot of materials into it. And you see, if you just build the whole base supported by 2 stairs, then you can surround the stairs with turrets and stuff. I feel like it's pretty safe. Unless, of course, they attack with nukes later or something. But how can you defend against that at all?
Huh?
Why are you up here? Let's see. Oh. Trying to see what I need to drop. I don't think I'm going to carry that. I found this special shotgun It does 25% damage and more damage and limb damage, but the recoil is horrible. I should have kept the shotgun I had. Yeah, like that. Ditch that. See if there's any apparel. I don't think I picked up anything special this time around. Slows time during combat when you are at 20% or less health. Left arm, basically 40 damage resistance. This has something to do with power armor. I'm going to hold on to it. See what my left arm does already. You said you stay in power armor the whole time, don't you? See. So right now I have 51 damage resistance. But if I went to this, I would have 41, but time slows down during combat. You know what? I'm going to go to that. Oh, crap. I gave it away. Oh, where'd it go? I thought I was equipping it. I am a quality analyst for Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. Do you know about Goodyear? I didn't do long johns. Why did it move? Left bracer. I was trying to get rid of that. Okay, why is it doing that? Did you see that? No one did it right. Okay. It should be there. Okay. I don't know how much you use mods, but you see how it just looks like she's wearing pants and a shirt? She's actually got all this armor on. Like, see how it's all the armor showing on? But now that I've added a new piece on my left arm, I have not modded out the visibility. Watch this. Quick save.
How are you?
Quick save. I have to save because sometimes it messes up when I do this. Okay, here we go. Let's try to mod it out. Left arm.
Yes.
Left arm. Alright, it's gonna let me do it. Visibility. Standard. Oh, I'm not gonna lose anything because I can mod it up now. It'd be better than what I had. Proves damage and intermediate. Oh hell, I can get way up. I can get top level out of this. Okay, miscellaneous. Reduces weight. I have a mod, I have no weight problems. Oh, I like that. Power attacks drain less AP. Oh no. What do you think's better? A greatly reduced weight and increased AP bonus, or power attacks drain less AP? I would wait for your response, but it seems like we got about a minute delay tonight. I'm gonna go with aerodynamic. Invisibility. See, it says hide armor piece from view. That's a mod. Let's see if it works. So I got it. See, this is what happens sometimes. I can't back out. Alright. Quick save. Alright, cool. See, now I got it, but it don't show. That's one of the things I thought was stupid about this game. You go to all this trouble to make this cool looking character, and then they usually put some helmet on it where you can't even see their face. Alright, let me sell off all this junk.
Yeah?
So we can get back to... Oh, I gotta mod the power armor to make Dance happy.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, I was talking so much I didn't know if I answered that. What is my profession? Like I said, I'm a quality analyst at Goodyear. And basically that's it. I go to school and go to college. I pretty much stay in college. Got a degree in networking, and come this Christmas I'll have another degree in mobile applications development, basically programming smartphones. Nuke mine. I bet that'd be awesome to see go off. Okay, let's see. I have a .22 rifle. I've fired once in my whole life. Do I have a weapon in life? We need to get one because where I live is really bad. And I want 2 shotguns, one from downstairs and one from upstairs, because of just the way things are in this country now. It's getting kind of stupid. But I have nothing against weapons or guns. I think they're important. But I just haven't bought one yet. I had bad experience in the past with them, so I don't need this. But I see now where we need them. Because this country is getting crazier and crazier. I don't know what the Ukraine's like, but America's nuts. How much gun control is there in the Ukraine? Pretty much anybody able to buy one?
Looking to buy?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Super sledge. That'd probably work pretty good if you had a lot of action points. think I lost on that deal.
For a small fee, of course.
Hey, you hunt?
Any news out there, Doctor?
Where do you hunt?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Oh.
I've seen.
I like how they can cure anything in this game with a needle.
Got work to do. Can't talk now. And that's that. Anything else bother?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
All right.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Let me make sure they got what they need before I leave. I still got a bunch of crap to sell. 18 people, 24 food, 80 water, 116 defense should cover it. Beds 20. Oh yeah, so we're good to go here. So we're going to zip over to Green Top Nursery because that's a big outpost of mine, and I can sell off the rest of this crap. Spent a bunch of money lately. A double-barreled 12-gauge rifle. You must hunt something pretty big, I would think, yeah. And really up close. Of course, I don't know what that is. The only experience I have really with guns or what I see is in games, you know, and in games the way you think is rifle is medium distance, sniper is long distance, and shotgun is they're really close.
Excuse me.
Really eat, need to drink. It's as simple as that.
Sure. Let's see.
Let me know what you'd like.
Man, these people have nothing. Trying to sell off stuff and all my people are poor.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
You hunt for sport, or do you actually eat what you kill? You know how to prepare it
Let's see
and
what you got.
skin it and all that good stuff? None of my people have any money. What am I doing wrong? They're all broke. It's going to take me forever to sell off this. So I open up all these stores so I can sell off all this junk I pick up. Somehow or another you can open up emporiums. That's what I'm going to need to do.
Let me know what you'd like.
$3.39. Now he's got a little bit more. I've never been much of a hunter or a fisherman or any outdoor. I'm not an outdoor person at all. I don't even cut my own grass. Hey, look at this, greaser jacket and greens. I wonder what that's like. My dad cuts my grass. I'm just not an outdoor person. Let's see what she looks like. I got these. Let's see what greaser jacket and greaser jacket and jeans look like. Doesn't replace anything. I don't know. I like the other stuff better. Where are my t-shirt and slacks? See, also the t-shirt and slacks, I've got the game modded where you can wear any regular clothes under your armor and you can mod any regular clothes to the same stats as the Vault 114 vault suit, which doesn't give you any advantage. It just makes it so you can wear anything you want.
Yes.
I'm sure I've
Instead of having to wear that 114 vault suit all the time.
Sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Oh, you don't have no money.
Excuse me.
You want to do some trading?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, she's only got 78. Do you build up settlements and stuff, or you just play straight for the story, or do you do a lot of building when you play?
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at it.
Everybody's broke.
I'm looking for trouble, I hope.
Okay, what do we got here? We got 20 people, 26 food, 20 water, 58 defense, 20 beds. So everybody ought to be happy. So, I've got one level up and I want to be able to build emporiums. Okay, I know the easy way to do this. I done done stupid. Okay, I just want to go to trade. So I need cap collector rank 2. Oh, I can build a medical emporium. Costs a fortune. You know, when I first started at this time, that's the way I was thinking I was going to play. Because I just wanted, the story's so huge and it takes hundreds of hours. And I got so many games I want to play. I got like 400 I done bought. So I'm thinking, I'm just going to play the story. I'm just going to play this thing out. But it just sucked me back in. I just started building these big bases. That's crazy. So basically what this is telling me is if I want to build these bigger emporiums, I need cap collector. So let's see. Where was cap collector? Scroungers ammunition. Oh God! I went down the wrong way. Whew. Okay, cap collector. Now I know I've seen cap. I've got all local leaders. What I need. That's fortune finder. You can find. There it is, cap collector. Crap, and I gotta have level 2. Alright. See, that's what I got sucked into. I was gonna play like that too. Just play it for the story, live off the land, but this is what I end up doing. I get this huge base. I got the artillery, but at least I'm not going too in depth. I mean, I looked up the instructions, the tips and tricks on how to make the best base you can to make everybody happy, and I'm doing the minimum and then protecting it. So I'm not getting too crazy, but I'm using the same thought process in every one. I'm putting the base up in the air where nothing can touch it, and making just one way in, one way out, as you can see here, and surrounding it with turrets and defenses. So really the only way anybody can really assault my bases is just to launch missiles against it or nukes, I guess. But let's see, I gotta go somewhere else now. See if I can sell off the rest of this junk. Let's go to Diamond City. I ain't been there in a while. This nasty looking baseball bat. That would probably hurt. It's like Negan on Walking Dead. Okay, here we go. It's kind of different. Quick save. Quick save. I've been yammering on. I got to save my game. Of course, it's nighttime. Let's do a wait. I'm gonna wait long. 7 hours to get us to 9:30. All the businesses should be open. You don't like building? Have you ever built anything? Have you ever tried it, or you just always just been a
For your hair,
tramp, as you say? Well, these people ought to be at work. Can I sit back down for an hour? Maybe it's Sunday. It's 9:30. Okay, here we go.
yeah, maybe we.
What's that doctor? He must be down here. I'm gonna sell all this stuff and I'll be ready to shoot something again. There he is.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatment.
Barter.
I need some supplies.
I suppose I could spare.
Let's see, what have I got? I got A and I need Radaway and Rad X, I think. No. Yeah, I mean, you can get sucked into the building like crazy, especially after the DLC come out. I imagine when Fallout 5 comes out, building will probably be a huge part of it. Because I read where they were kind of caught off guard. They didn't think that people would get into it as much as they did. But people loved the building. Crap, I should have did something with that. Oh, I know what to do with it. Okay, see if he's got anything that I want. No. Oh, mate, wait. Need a jet. Need jet. Buff out. Okay. Oh, now I can sell him more stuff. Yeah, if you're ever watching and you're seeing me do something dumb, just let me know. If you have good ideas, pass them along. Let me out. It's usually super mutants, isn't it? I think super mutants like to attack.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything you need.
Okay, I always forget what ammo I need. Of course I need 10 millimeters, I need cells, 45s. So I've got 2 weapons that use 45 ammo. So that's a bad idea. I need to fix that. And 308s. Whoa! One of them should be using 556. No, no more. Plasma. I think she's gonna make some money off me. Yeah, I might have bought off her. .308 rounds. I don't guess I need them. I got 1,800 of them, so I guess I can sell them back. That'll work out.
Hey, you see that big blimp?
Now I gotta go back to Sanctuary to mod out that power armor like we was talking about.
What's the Brotherhood of Steel?
And I'll get rid of that red, fuzzy, haze-looking junk. I don't like that. Ah. Of course, it's nighttime. I hate nighttime. Let's make it about 10 in the morning. Hope I don't freeze up again. How many times have you played through the game? Have you ever got to the end? I know you say you play it in survival, but like if you're doing that and you're using permadeath and every time you die you start over, how many times you started over? Right now it is 11:30 p.m. at night. It's 11:30 at night. I don't know why mine takes so long going through the hours. I didn't realize it was 11:30. My broadcast says it's been going for 3 hours and 4 minutes. I think Twitch cuts me off at 4 hours. What do you put on your let's see. Oh crap. Oh, my question. What was my question? Oh crap, I can't remember. I was rambling on too much. Is there any certain thing you put on your power armor? How do you make it? Is the XO1's the best, I think, like this one right here. But I don't have the parts for an XO1.
I can barely tell us apart.
So I gotta get it out of... Oh no, I know what my question was. How many times have you restarted the game? If you play on survival difficulty, I think you're the one that told me that, then you use permadeath, then every time you die you have to restart the game. How many times have you restarted the game? I was just curious.
Hi, how are you?
Lady, you need to go away. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on, something ain't right. Can I put Tessa's fist on this thing? So I don't even know what that does. Left arm, left leg, right leg, torso. This must replace the right arm. Yeah, it does. Knocks it out. So we got 150, 100, 150. I'm gonna use it. Does a lot, shows a lot less damage resistance, but it says quadruples durability, so it looks like that would be helpful. Oh, I see what these models do now. They just add more durability to it. Every one gets better and better, huh? So I could go all the way up to this. Yeah, I know. The dog's right in my way, ain't he? Okay, I'm gonna keep the Brotherhood of Steel Knight targeting. See, that targeting HUD's what's giving me that red glow. Don't like it. I like that better. Compass pit would be better. Let's go with this one. Get rid of that targeting HUD. That's horrible.
Yeah?
What's a Vault Tech Boy headlamp? I think it's going to be something stupid. Let's go with the bright one.
Yeah?
Okay, that was just the helmet. All that for just the helmet. Okay. So I did the helmet. Let's start at the top. Let's go left arm. Okay, he likes... Okay, how do I increase the health? Once the health goes all the way, is the piece lost? I can't repair it? Okay, left leg. Got Brotherhood Steel paint. Increase action point. I don't see where any of these really helps me. But I need to do one to make Dance happy. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm not gonna do right arm because I'm using Tessa's fist. Model B, jack it up to Model F. Look at this, 230, 185, 150. So yeah, that's gonna be one tough suit. Paint. Right leg and left leg. Everything with a Model F I've done. Okay, torso's got Model B. I like that. Somebody hits me, 50% of the damage hits them. Okay. Alright, man. I have boosted this whole thing. But what did I do? Oh, okay, I see repair. Oh, yeah. Tessa's fist, 14 of 200. Okay, Dance ought to be happy with all this. Now, he didn't say he was happy or anything. He's got to be my partner. I did all that for nothing. Quick save. Where is he? Well, don't that kind of suck. Did you usually have the dog as your companion, or did you have somebody else follow you around? I think with the dog, if you do Lone Wanderer, you get a pretty good boost, don't you? Alright, I think I'm about ready to move out. No, you're cool, man. You have a good day. No, I always like talking to you. Come on back. Life is life. Can't always do video games. Let's see, what am I doing? Quick save.
Hey there.
Ready, ma'am?
What's the mission?
Search and retrieve research patrol, ma'am. I collect...
Really? What's the mission?
Search and retrieve
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pardon me, ma'am. This is the area. Lead on, ma'am.
Take them all out.
Holy crap. All hit. I know he targeted my friend. Okay. Quick save.
Target located.
Wait, what was that?
Nice.
Haha. No, I ain't even close. I've spent so much time playing with mods and, well, basically playing with mods and building settlements. You finish, Alien? And look, I tried this flare gun, alright? My guys won't fire. What are you doing? Oh, great, it's done froze up. Uh-oh. Ah, I crashed. Oh, man. I don't know how long it's been since I saved. I guess I'll find out, won't I? You finish Alien Isolation? How long does it take to restart? Uh-oh, I might have crashed hard. How long will they let a video run on Twitch? Mine's been running 3.5 hours. I think I'm about to cut me off. Okay. Good old crash. Alright, let's see. Try again. Here we go. I gotta turn on all my mods. Kind of slows me down on the restart. Did you see it said it had 4 days of game time? Yeah, it gets pretty wild at the end. Oh man, I don't know what I just lost. I can't remember the last time I saved. Where am I at? Proctor Quinlan. Oh, I don't know how much I just lost. I forgot to save him forever. Oh man, that's terrible. A lot of people complained about the end of Alien Resurrection, Alien Isolation, but I thought it was pretty cool. I don't want to say anything because I don't know how far along you are. I don't want to spoil it for you. I can't remember what 16 of 21 is.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
I don't like that cat. What happens if I shoot that cat?
Finished your mission?
Yes, sir.
Ah, wonderful. Here's payment for a job well done.
Oh. I can handle another patrol.
Good. Good. There's too much information out there, and it mustn't go to waste. Meet the scribe on the ground. Your mission. Once found, the scribe will extract the book.
Okay. You didn't put me back too far. Well, I can't remember what I was doing at my main base.
Taking on a
Oh well.
That's a great way to get yourself killed.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. School. What do you? I don't really know how old you are. Are you in high school or in college or what?
Synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates. Makes me sick.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, a new one of these. Okay, I went back to Sanctuary to do something. Oh, you know what I did? I fully modded out a power armor suit without saving, and now it's probably forgot all of it. You played Outlast 2? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Outlast 1 seems like I remember getting away. Are there different endings? Alright, it saved all my mods. Awesome. Quick save. Okay, I don't know what to do now. Let's see. Okay. I don't know where Dance is. He's supposed to be with me. I want to track Dance. Oh hell, fight! Oh, hello, 52. There, get them parts. Take all. I still hear them fighting. So I got a big base now. That's my base at Sanctuary Hills. Quick save. I've been talking for 3.5 hours now. in Outlast 2 or Fallout 4? They're killing my people. Where they gonna go? That Fallout 4 or Outlast 2? See, I've been trying to get artillery to fire. They're supposed to fire. If I thought if I fired this flare gun. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's artillery smoke grenade. Let's see what happens. Where are they at? Looks like Outlast would run pretty smooth. There wasn't much to that game. Let's see if my artillery will fire. I'm gonna throw it at gonna throw it at this field. There's blue smoke. My artillery gonna fire? She's doing something. Well, that's pretty useless, isn't it? She's cranking something over there. Oh, she's turning the gun barrel towards the smoke. Oh hell, maybe I ought not be standing here. How many shots do I get? There's 2. 3. Another? 4. I wonder what the range is on that thing. I guess that's all you get is 4. Alright, man, I'm gonna have to take a break. I'd like to stay and talk, but I'm showing 3 hours and 35 minutes of Fallout 4. So, oh wait, I guess I gotta defend this base. Somebody else is attacking. Oh, why are they? My own people are attacking me. Why are they attacking me? I hope I don't mess up. People were mad. What people were mad? Okay, mine just froze up again. I had to go back a little bit because everybody was apparently I didn't attack the base somehow or another.
What just happened?
Haha, I ain't seen anybody coming in here. Look at this. Whole freaking base like an army of people. I don't know what's down here. They're not doing any damage to me at all.
Still in one piece.
What were they mad at you for? Did you tell? Did you know why? What'd you do to make everybody mad?
Thanks for your help, friend.
Alright. Save right there. Alright, man. Yeah, that's the way to make everybody mad at you. Apparently I must have accidentally just shot somebody a minute ago. That's why everybody was mad at me. But anyway, I'm gonna have to get out of here. 3 hours and 38 minutes now. That's a long time for me. But I appreciate you stopping by. I'll talk to you in a while. You have a good night.